warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening everyone. Class Com 5319, Communication and Decision Making, class under me, Dr. Megat Ibrahim Yassin. Strategic Communication under Dr. Syed Agil Asagaf, and class Organizational Communication, Associate Professor Dr. Zulhamri Abdullah, our TDPI, Deputy Dean of Research and Innovation. So we got 3 classes today, and then we are lucky today we have Prof. Datuk Dr. Radwan Cik Ros, President of Majlis Profesor Negara, Majlis Profesor Negara, a very well-known person in this country. So we are lucky today because Prof. Radwan is an expert in this subject matter, especially on the part of management. So for Prof. Datuk information that this class is mainly the student in this class is government officer, PPD officers, and then the staff of this private company that are now doing the master in corporate communication.
All master students.
All master students. So
any international student?
Yeah, we have the international student. That's why we are conducting this talk in English today. So otherwise, but we can bercampur lah tu kita cakap berbincang lagi tentang we are talking. We have a very good title today, and it's relevant to all 3 classes. High performance culture. High performance culture. Tajuk dia high performance culture. Alamak, tak ada begini. Managing people toward high performance culture. Before this, I also discussed a lot with Prof. Datuk with our session. These several departments, government department, we are talking the same thing about how performance culture, how we manage people in organization. So Datuk is the right person to talk about this one. So based on Datuk, I want to make the fit Datuk with the credential on this matter in field of management. Okay, yang bagi Prof. Datuk is a Professor of Management of Putra Business School, University of Malaysia, specialized in human resource management and industrial relations. He is also currently President of Majlis Profesor Negara, National Council of Professors, a think tank comprised of more than 3,200 professors from public higher learning institutions in Malaysia. So, Prof. Datuk Radwan also occupies several leadership roles, among which includes President of Academic Association, University of Malaysia, BPEPN, President of Malaysian Academic Staff Association Council, MAAC, Committee Member of Malaysian Academic Association MOVE, Chairman of the Parent Teacher Association, and President of Selangor Rugby Association. He was awarded the SHRD Congress Award, Contribution to HR Community, for outstanding contribution towards human capital development, and many others awards by institutions of higher learning in Malaysia and the UK. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Prof. Radwan Cik Ros to share his thoughts on topic today: high performance culture consisting of individuals who possess the ability to make key decisions and own those decisions, leading to increased engagement. Okay.
Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to all of you. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to be invited and to talk before a group of master students. I was made to understand that the class been combined from 3 classes. You read my little bit on my profile. I think that one is way back during my early days. I think about 20-30 years ago. Actually, I think I like to share. I think the student probably is important for them to know that I am currently still heading the Professor Councils and National Professor Councils. Then before that, immediately, I was Vice Chancellor of the University of Malaysia Kelantan, and also I have the opportunity to be to serve as a special advisor to the Minister of Higher Education. So I'm quite familiar with the strategic plan of higher education in Malaysia. And for the topic today, I plan to share my experience. I think this topic, if you Google, you may find a lot of information, a lot of literature to discuss on the topic. But for this class, I would like to share my thought, my experience dealing with managing people at work, especially the so-called high performance organization. But before we go further, I think it's also very important for us to recognize there are many different types of organizations. So the organization, you could divide them into, number one, probably the size. You can determine organization by the size. There are micro, small, medium, and large organization. Why important to recognize the size? Because the treatment and the way we manage organization is a little bit different of considering of the size. Small company probably may require a slightly different approach. Medium and large probably also may require a different approach by the leaders. In Malaysia, by definition, I think they use the MITI definition on the size. If the company has less than 5 workers, we consider them as a micro size company. Then employees between 5 to 50, you consider them as a small company. Then from 51 to 150, that we consider as a medium company. And above 150, we consider as a large company. So that's the operational definition of the size of the company in Malaysia used by MITI. And then we may also divide the organizations into probably the type of orientation, whether they are a profit-oriented organizations or a non-profit. So both also may require a slightly different style of management. Then we could also divide them into a type of ownerships. There are wholly owned company, there are subsidiaries, there are joint ventures company, there are foreign subsidiaries company. This also we have to take into consideration. And on top of that, all organizations, they may be governed by certain laws. So I think even in the public service, among the government department, you may also have to refer to the act that govern certain ministries. If you are a small company registered with the SSM or registrar of society or registrar of business, you may also have to refer to the legal framework that govern your institutions. So that's about the organization we're talking about. Very, very important for us to recognize that organizations, there are various types, various sizes, and may require a different approach to manage people in that organization. Then we move on to the framework in managing organization. We talk about framework, and I like to use. I love this framework that used by McKinsey. The group of McKinsey consultants, they introduced the system, the framework that to analyze and how to manage the organization based on the 7S framework. This McKinsey, headed by Tom Peters and Robert Waterman. These are the two authors of the book called In Search of Excellence. It introduced in 1980s. Yeah, in Search of Skiran, Tom Peters and Robert Waterman, yeah, highlighted